Yo. Aye. Hard breathing through it on this madness, yo. Nairobi, are you ready for this? I don't think so. Go get ready, big man thing. My people crazy, you better like it. Go get ready, my people crazy, you better like it. Good wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder, it's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. We can end it, but what baby? It's a dazzle thing, karibu tu caliente. Give me this fun fight, girl. I'm here to conquer, girl. In the business, I'm dangerous. My trigger on the baddest. The party just started. My body's in a hurry. I enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Enter. Looking for a bad boy in the place. Ain't nobody bad. Aubrey, I'm a bigger man. Careful, girl. Shock you in this reggaeton 10 times, girl. Good wonder. It's a dazzle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, good wonder.
Yo, what's up? It's just me. Hey, does anybody know the movie? And when I say the movie, I mean, of course not the movie. I just mean the history behind the actual thing. And it's an actual holiday going on right now in Great Britain or something like that, where it's called Guy Fawkes Day. All right, and it got redone into a movie. Not redone. I'm sorry. It got mentioned in a movie, kind of heavily, called V for Vendetta. I heavily recommend it. It's not a sports movie. Are there any sports in this movie? Probably some like parkour as he's like dodging bullets and stuff. But it's like a superhero movie. All right, and it's a very, very dark movie, but it's cool. All right, basically, this dude. It's a real story, okay? This guy named Guy Fawkes. It's the reason that we say the word guy, okay? He tried to blow up Parliament, and like it's a real person. Then they got found out. They killed him, whatever. But then people started celebrating him every single year. It was like a repressive thing for the government, and they said, remember the 5th of November, and all the kids. I think that this still happens in England. They carry effigies. They carry like scarecrows of this guy, and they get a penny. Everyone gives a penny. They go a penny for the guy, and then everyone gives little kids pennies. English people are weird, okay? But anyways, the movie is amazingly cool. Like, a guy dresses up like him, sends out these things, and tries to destroy their current government, and because this entire big thing, he like fights them off. It's like dope. So V for Vendetta, and I like to bring it up because today on Guy Fawkes Day, all right, Guy Fawkes spelled G-U-Y, and then Fox is F-A-W-K-E-S. Okay, that's today, which happens to be our election day. That was it. So if you ever think about overthrowing the government, put on the mask first. Anyways, what's going on? Leave me a message. Leave me a message if you're here in the comment section. I see you. Who is that? Mello Ramello. What up? All right. First thing I wanted to bring up is for anyone going to Taiwan, you guys get gear for a couple of pieces of gear for free, so we can all strut through but we did get our gear in. Not that many kids ordered gear, but I took the money that was generated from the auction plus a little bit extra, and I bought at least a little bit of gear for every single size. All right, it's not a ton. So in the middle of December, I will hold our award ceremony, and I'll bring all the gear and let people purchase the gear there. You can buy it with the coins. You can buy it with the actual money, whatever you guys want. But before then, I think I'm going to offer a chance for people to buy it online if they just want to guarantee that the spot. But you can't buy it with coins then. So I like for the kids with coins to be patient. Great job being patient so far. That's part of the deal in terms of being a better basketball player in general. So that's what we're doing. But I will be handing out all the gear to anyone who purchased it back in September on Friday and or Saturday. Friday for the people in Broomfield, or Saturday for anyone who didn't get it in Broomfield, or for anyone who sent it. All right. That's all my intro for the day. Let's move on to the quote of the day. Quote of the day is be here now. All right. It's not just a command. It is a thing that you should be doing for life. Okay. All right. And with this saying, it's going focus on the here and now. So many kids like to, and a lot of kids have gotten in trouble for it. They like to focus on things outside of the actual practice. They're like, so what movie were you watching the other day? What are you doing? And the coach is like talking to you. It's like crazy, right? You have to be able to focus so that you can improve, so you can like learn the things that the coach is saying, one. But two, you have to be able to focus so that your mind can handle the stresses of an actual game. Games are long. Games are a lot. And I was just talking to a coach about like what we do to supply like real life examples of like integrity and help and like all that kind of stuff. Getting you better at basketball is the easiest way to do that stuff. I don't have to like hammer it down. Don't murder people. Don't blah, blah. No, I don't have to say that because all the rules that we're teaching that will make you actually better at basketball apply to life very, very naturally. Okay? And this is one of those big ones. All right? When you learn something, you have to pay attention, and your mind has to focus on something for longer than just 5 minutes, probably an hour. You're gonna have to like hone down and stay true to who you are, to everything that you like, everything that you're passionate about, so that you can achieve a goal. This is going to help you as a parent, as an employee, as a student, as so much in life, as a community member. All right, and we don't even have to mention those things. It just naturally happens. All we have to say is, stop looking away. Focus. And by us saying that, you're going to be closer to the NBA than you would get, but you're also going to be closer to those other things. So this is the quote for the day. Be here now. So now that you're watching the show, right? Here, now. Those are the two things that you have to focus on, like right in this moment. Stay in the moment. All right. Quote of the day, 3-word quote of the day for this Tuesday. Be here now. All right. Going with the poll question today. Poll question today is, I don't even know what the question is. I think it's just watch this. All right, but look at this, man. All right. Is this dude... That's the question. Is this dude worse than Draymond Green? Because at least Draymond didn't get dunked on before he pulled on the what's that called? On the wrestling moves. I mean, he grabbed him by the neck. That's what Rudy Gobert was taught by Draymond. I get that. I'm okay with that. That happens, but it's when you did it. Draymond thought that he was protecting a teammate. All right, Gobert got dunked on, Mr. Defensive Player of the Year, and he was in position. Now, with that said, Christian Brown, all right, he did like put his head up like that. I don't think he meant to do like right in Gobert's face. He was pretty just hyped. He was probably just hyped off of the play, all right, because it doesn't look like he was looking at Gobert, does it? Yeah, no, he was like off to the side, like look, he was actually doing it in front of the camera. He was looking toward the camera, like going, yeah. And maybe Gobert, at the side of his eye, thought that he was doing it in his face. Maybe. I'm not sure. But what do you guys think about that? That's the poll question today. What do you think? Was he justified or not? I mean, yeah, he hit him twice. If you just hit him once, that's a reaction. But like twice, it was like, what are you doing? I don't know if he got in trouble for that or not, but he should have. All right. Next thing we got is our itinerary for the day. Okay, hey, I'm hyped about the swoop layup chase. Heads up for that. All right, but we have team shooting as well. I will not forget to let you guys bid your coins, so show up with the coins. But we have the dribble form shots. That's dribbling while you're shooting form shots. All right, with either hand. Then hurdle pro hops. So we gotta go over the hurdles to pro hop. All right, over the hurdles to a pro hop. You jump over the hurdle 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Then you go straight into a pro hop. It was a double tech. They both got a tech. Interesting. I don't know. I thought that Christian was doing it to the camera, which a lot of people do that, and that's like what makes the league. But he did it right in front of Gobert too. I see both sides. All right, hurdle pro hops. Again, you jump over 4 times and then you pound the ball down, go to a pro up. All right. I don't love to do those with hurdles, but I might actually bring the actual hurdles for this drill. All right. Yes, you say yes. Pick and roll over the shot. That's going over the pick and roll. If they go under, that's probably like the best defense against younger kids who are inexperienced when they do a pick and roll is just to go under. Let them shoot. Well, we're going to actually practice that shot. So that's what we're doing today. We also have triple cross push shots. That's going triple cross repeat until you go through it a couple of times or like a few times. And then you got, after the triple cross repeat, which is cross, cross, cross between the leg behind the back. One of those, you're going to do like 4 straight times. On one of them, you're going to go cross, cross, cross between the legs, then push out for a one dribble jump shot. So prepare for that. Then we have side, lateral, side for shots. That's actually a few plays of ours. We go side, and then we go lateral for the on-ball screen. Then we go back door for the pass, and then then the middle people will pass the ball out for shots. Make sure you guys are doing full cuts for these particular plays. All right. Then for our team training stuff, we have swoop, layup, chase. That's coming up from the elbow and then sprinting in. And sprinting in with the inside hand dribbling, and then you're gonna pound the ball up high and then shoot a swoop layup. All right. But we're gonna try to do that just by practicing ourselves at first. But we're gonna add the defender. And the defender's gonna come over and try to block the shot. So you have to go in fast. Actually, Kevin Durant shot this layup last night to win the game. All right, so if you want to look that up, you can. But man, when he shot the swoop layup, his hand was at the middle of the backboard and on the side too. Like it was impossible to block. But it's the quickest way to get to the basket, and it basically just allows the momentum of your body to carry the ball up in a way that no one can block it. So if you're a small guy out there, this is what's going to have you score layups. And the more that you practice it, the better that you'll be. But if you're just shooting the old jump shot layup because you're a slow little kid who's weak, then you're going to be that kid until you decide to finally do this layup. Now, would you want to practice this layup for 5 years, or would you want to practice it for 5 days? Once you get into high school, how long do you want to practice this? How long will it take for you to perfect it? Probably years. So you might as well start early so that you can dominate come middle school. Think about it, folks. All right, meet the post on the break. That's how we play defense. When the big guy's coming down, we don't want him to post us up on the low block. We want to stop them at the elbow. All out deny great players. This is how we focus. So we're gonna let you guys play. But if a person catches the ball on the other team, they will get an automatic point. If they shoot up a shot, they get either 2 or 3 points if they hit the rim. All right, so that's all out deny great players, and that's how we simulate a great player. Because a great player, if he touches the ball, it's probably like game over. If he shoots a shot, it's probably like definitely in. So we're gonna play with that, and you're gonna have to play 5-on-5 game, but someone on each team will be the designated great player. All right, they've been doing this since like from back in the day. I remember Magic Johnson before he played against Larry Bird in college. He said he was Larry Bird on the scout team, and they had to guard him. And he said, I couldn't miss a shot. I was just like Larry. It was great. But that's when we kind of cheat the system. Miss free throws on purpose, we might practice those as well. 10 plus seconds down by 3. If we have 11 seconds and we're down by 3, man. If there's like 15 seconds and we're down by 3, should we just foul? Because they have to cross half court. If it's like 20, you can play them until they cross half court. But if it's like 11, dude, you're in trouble. But it depends on how good your team is and how good they are as well. So I would say this one is in the air on who we are. But for right now, I would say just foul. Because highly likely they're going to miss a free throw. Highly likely we can't come down the court with just 3 seconds left to score. So we're going to foul with 10 plus seconds down by 3. All right. Moving on to our behind the scenes. This one's a fun one. Ja Morant just did an amazing thing in a game that he's done before, but this is more amazing because he's perfected this, and he's also done it. He also did it twice in the same freaking game. Watch it.
Morant off the bounce, 360 spin and the finish. No, he did not do that.
Oh no!
That was just once. Now watch.
60 spin and a finish for Moran.
Okay, they're going to show the instant replay first. This is not the second time, but first, watch.
Watch this one. Up, spin cycle, hang, finish on the other side with the left. That is pretty. And look at his eyes immediately back to the rim where he's at. The amount of hang time and ground he covers, or I should say airspace he covers. And this isn't easy against Claxton, who's trying to be vertical on the plays.
Jaron picks it up. Jaron, Morant spins and hits again. Holy cow!
Ja Morant, you run out of words to describe what he can do. Going for the crank and then spins.
He goes for the dunk as he's spinning, so you have to honor the dunk. Then he spins. The amount of hang time you got to have is ridiculous. The amount of coordination that you have. I've seen him do that shot down by 1 with 10 seconds to go. And everyone kind of moved and he missed it. And then he got it back and made the next layup. He's not afraid to do this move. He's insane. Let's watch the replay of that one. Jeez.
Hair, the smooth finish. This is unreal. Look at that. It all in one.
That was better than the first one. All right. So, man.
Spin cycle.
What do y'all think about that? I mean, what I'm saying is he practices this. That's why I said the behind the scenes one. He actually practices that. Yes, he's way up on the rim. He's an amazing jumper, amazing athlete, but he 1,000% practices it because I've seen it over the years in iterations of this, and he's gotten better at doing it. All right. So, I mean, if you want to do something crazy in the game,
Morant off the bounce.
Practice it. If you want to do something crazy in the game, practice it. All right. But practice it until you perfect it, all right? And just keep working on it, keep working on it, keep working on it. And then you want to be totally creative? Absolutely be creative, all right? But you have to work on it. That's the only caveat right there. You have to work on it, all right? Look at that crap. I'm going to try that at practice tonight. I might really give it a go at practice tonight. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe call the ambulance before I try, okay? So thanks a lot, guys. All right, anyways, moving on. What do we have? You are what you do, not what you say you do. All right, we got the homework playlist. Blake Bastani still posting 30 sit-ups and 25-second planks. Who was that? Weston posted. Who was doing? Okay, let me see the homework. Okay, so if I go to the homework page, let me see this thing. I just want to see who that was. What kind of homework was that? That was let's see this. Rhythm drill, I see you, Weston, on this one right here. Oh, Jay. Kinda nice job. Okay, I see that. Nick Suave. Chacon. If you posted today or even yesterday, you won't have to run if we go to practice. We haven't been running on the Tuesdays anyways, but great job posting the homework. Awesome job. Keep that up. All right? Keep that up, and let's see what we are up to with is it time for trivia? I'm going to ask trivia early because today's a very, very special day for trivia. All right, because we have a 3-way tie. It's still anyone's ball game, anyone at all, because it's the first one to 5. All right, first one to 5 wins the entire last month's trivia. We got to get started with this month's trivia, but you won last month's trivia with the coin. If you happen to win, first one to 5 wins. We have 3 people at 4, and the question for today is this 6'2" Notre Dame All-American played for both the Spurs and the Bulls. Now, I put his height just in case there was some random guy from Notre Dame, but he's an All-American from Notre Dame. Played for both the Spurs and the Bulls. This has to be dwindled down to at least 1 or 2 people, okay? I wasn't going to give you another hint, but I didn't want to because it would be too big of a hint. But I'll remind you afterwards if you happen to guess it. If no one answers this question, I'll ask it again next week on this day. But if Teo Trujillo, Von Suave, or Josiah Chacon answer, they win. If Austin Maxson, Ronan, Guy, or any one of you guys answer it correctly, then the game goes on. All right, because we haven't broken the tie yet. Good luck to anyone out there who wants to answer. You have to the end of the show to answer it. You can use Google, you can use ChatGPT, you can use anything that you want. Good luck to everybody. That's my spiel. Let's move on to the what are we talking about now? I think it's what is this one? Oh, this one right here. This is fun. Okay. All right. Look at this little dude. Look at this. I know you've seen all the Asian kids do it, but this is an American kid doing it. Look at that. The little guy. Ball handling. Getting better every single day. And why do I have it in health and fitness? Look at that. With the bags on it. I say that because you have to start early. And so many people don't want to start early, yet so many people are like, oh, my kid can't become X, Y, and Z. No, you got to start early. Like, I have to somehow convince you, Mello, I got to convince you to work like an NBA player because when you're in high school, you're going to wish that you did. All right. But trying to convince a little kid to work like that, that's impossible because the little kid's like, I want a popsicle. The little kid's like, I want to watch SpongeBob or whatever cartoon's popular now. I don't know. All right. But he's not going to want to work out every day. But if he does, it's totally worth it. All right. Paxson is the answer. You didn't say which Paxson. There's actually two Paxsons. There's Jim Paxson and John Paxson. I believe this one was, oh man, I think this was John Paxson. I think they both played for the Bulls at some point in time too. But yes, it was a Paxson, brother. I'll give you the credit. Good job to Mello. All right, but yes, if you want to be good, you gotta start young. That's just how it is. And anyone who wants to start young is probably missing out on parts of childhood. Like this kid probably didn't go play in the sandbox too much, so he missed it. But what would you rather miss out on? Playing in the sandbox, having sleepovers in middle school, going to parties in high school, or being a millionaire, or college scholarship, or being a millionaire and partying with the celebrities. Or if you missed that one, you skipped that one, then you could be in the Hall of Fame. All right, so the stuff that you skip out on just leads you to the next level. Okay, so if you want to skip out, and I gotta tell you, out of all those things that I just mentioned, the worst one is like the little kid sandbox stuff. Right? Isn't that weird? Yet that's the one that everyone wants us to have. They're like, oh, you can't skip that. That's a crucial part of childhood. Okay, how about the sleepovers? No, you can't skip that. It's a crucial part of childhood. Okay, how about the high school parties? No, you can't skip that. Okay, well now that I didn't skip out on that stuff, now I had to skip out on the college scholarship. And since I missed that, I got to skip out on the parties with the celebrities. And if I did skip that, I would have had the Hall of Fame, but I never even got a chance to have all that stuff. Okay, so that's what you got to be thinking about. And I say, while you're young, as crazy as it sounds, do it now because your life is, as a little kid, it's not interesting. It's not cool. You're just a little stupid kid, man. Just work out like an NBA player. You got all the time in the world. Just use it. But you can't explain that to kids because kids don't understand. Kids just don't understand. That's a Will Smith reference for anyone out there. Anyways, moving on. Let's see the story of the day. Watch it.
Always say yes when people ask you to play. Whether you're tired, a little busy, not good enough, or in jeans. It's the ones who always say yes who succeed the most. Since never playing is the easiest way to become the worst player, playing all the time is logically the way to become the best.
All right, well, that's like the most ambiguously stated one of all time. It's like kind of weird because you shouldn't always just say yes. You like if a stranger asks you to get in his car, you're not just be like yes. All right, do you want some drugs? Yes. Okay, no, I'm not saying that. Always say yes when opportunity presents itself to play basketball, especially. Okay, because saying yes make you better. And I only know this because that's how I grew up. And when I got older, I started coaching. I realized a lot of kids say no. Their parents would be like, "Hey, do you want to play today? Hey, I'll go drive you down to this game." And the kid's like, no. And who says that? The worst kids do. The worst players do. The kids who have no chance in high school, they're the ones that say that. So when they're like young in third, fourth grade, and you don't even know that you suck yet, and you're the one saying no, just know who you are. Just know who you are and know that that's the reason why. Because if you take the kids that are saying yes all the time, fast forward their lives are great, basketball-wise. If they're saying no all the time, their lives are bad, basketball-wise. All right, that's just how it is. And now I would love for you to just change that. Say yes to everything. Say, yes, I want to go to a workout tonight. Yes, I want to go to a workout tonight. Yes, I want to go to the game. And then keep repeating that week in and week out. If you become a 7th grader and you're like the worst player in the world, my bad, I guess I was wrong. But chances are you're not going to be. You're going to be amazing. So look around you. Listen to the parents or the coaches talking to the kids and see which ones say no. And then be like, does that look like the type of kid that I want to be? Probably not. Okay, now I'm not saying anything bad about like them overall. It's just that like, dude, you're going to suck at basketball. If that's your goal, you should probably just say yes to things. Just say, God, just say yes. Just play the game. All right, practice. Say, yes, I want to do that, and then you'll be great. All right, don't forget that lesson, please, because I would hate to repeat it again. All right, moving on to our last thing. We got that dunk one more time.
Was here in the fourth quarter. Right. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert! Was here in the fourth.
I'm missing it. Where is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? No. Wait, let me center this for you real quick. There we go. All right, so this
fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert! Was here in the fourth quarter.
Now this is from a better angle. All right, now I'm only bringing this up, not so much for the actual dunk, but what's above the dunk. All right, watch this. Christian Brown's huge slam recorded a 106.3 dunk score, the second highest score of the year. What the heck is a dunk score? Is that a new product? Is that a new thing that we have now? In the days of remember the 5th of November, we got dunk scores now. What is a dunk score? Well, I found out. Okay, the dunk score is this. Okay, let me see this thing. All right, we got the dunk score, and it's on this website right here. All right, and let me see. The daily dunk score leaders, all right, they don't show you more than that. All they do is just show you the leaders right now. Oh, I can't make it that big. There we go. They show you who's winning. All right, and right now for today it was John Collins. That last dunk was a 106. How do they measure this? What is the measurement? Well, I looked that up too. Okay, all right, on this page they break down the whole measurement of it for you. Okay, what is a dunk score and how do you get one? All right, so fast forward through all this stuff. Jump. All right, they measure the jump. Okay, the jump is key to any dunk. So how high do they jump? Then the power, then the style, the defensive contest. All right, so these are all the things. So with that said, when we look at this dunk score for the day, for John Collins getting a 113 when that Christian Brown dunk got a 106, let's watch the John Collins one. Let's see if that's actually a better dunk. Okay, here it goes right here. So this is the John Collins dunk. We're gonna see if it's actually better. Over that screen, drops it down to him. I mean, okay. One thing is discounting is it wasn't over Rudy Gobert. He didn't yell at him afterwards. I think that post celebration should count, and who the dunk was on. Shouldn't that count? Shouldn't that count for something? Oh, also maybe it was the presentation of the dunk. So let's listen to the dunk again. Let's listen to the first one, I guess, again. So we got this commentator talking.
Quarter. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert! Was here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert!
Okay, pretty good commentary. Now let's check the other one real quick.
Who played at that level last year with the G League Ignite, and Mata said he's always looked at it as part of his development. He has no problem going as we saw Casey. John Collins.
I gotta tell you this, okay. The commentator was better in the first one, but the crowd was better in the second one. The crowd instantly making noise makes the dunk sound so much better.
Actually, someone who played at that level last year with the G League Ignite, and Mata said he's always looked at it as part of his development. He has no problem going as we saw Casey.
See what I'm saying? That's like an educated crowd, whereas the other one was this.
Was here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert!
I mean, it was pretty good, but the Chicago crowd was like, ooh. It was like deep. So I don't know. I don't know about this whole dunk score thing. I'm going to give the dunk score a decent grade for trying. It gets like a B minus for just trying to, because there needs to be some calculation out there, and I'm okay with that. There needs to be some calculation, but I legit think that this Christian Brown dunk deserves more points. All right, now he did get a double. He did get a T afterwards. All right, but that's kind of even cooler. It's like the dunk from last year where Anthony Edwards coincidentally dunked on John Collins, and he like gave him a concussion off of a dunk. That's like amazing. So the aftermath, I think, should be factored into it too. Okay, was it fancy? Was it tough? Did they talk crap like 3 hours later? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know right there. Anyways, what I want to know from you guys is, can you remember to be here now? Okay, that's the quote of the day. We got our shooting practice tonight. Bring your coins. All right, to try to win at that, and we also have that mixed into our team practice. All right, so we're doing both those things. Great job to Mello, who won the trivia today. All right, Mello, I just adjusted your score, so you now have 2 points. So the Mello still has a chance to win it. We have 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. That's crazy. We've never been this close together. Whoever gets to 5 first wins for the month of November. We're still on October. We're still on the month of October somehow. Anyways, happy 5th of November. Happy Election Day to all you guys who celebrate that holiday. I will talk to y'all soon, man. Cue my exit music so I can get out of here and get to practice. Peace, guys.
It's a tussle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get ready. Big man city. My people crazy. You better like it, yo. Yeah, Central Africa. Yeah, and Kenya on this madness.
Ati spola pale wesi mi roga mama sita mi ufanya madem wenye wanabaki kujishika iwe dance ama hip hop buda mina wakilisha tuna bomb tuko party tuna band hii weekend tukendi yo hashtag check it tuna ban press it to the one cha 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 madem wako hapa wanadai tu vijiti wanjiti kwa kiti waresh wako fiti weekend tuna ban adiche wanja for the G chop on the panty
Kuja, wonder. It's a tussle thing and never surrender. Pretty girl, Kuja, wonder. It's a tussle thing and never surrender. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man. It's a party time. Go get busy, man. It's a freaky time. That's how we do it, man.